about the PMBoK? What about the PMBoK? A lot of things are changing in the PMBoK. Like I said, the PMBoK version 7 is not going to affect the current exam. In fact, as we heard, it's not going to come into force until 2022. So please don't bother yourself at all. All right, don't let it bother you. If you intend to write your exam this year, forget about PMBoK version 7. Okay, so the current one, the one that the exam is based on, is the current version, though with some extra books about Agile and IT. All right, and if you want to know more about the PMBoK guide and what is going to be changing, I put the link here. So if you're a member of PMI, or you're a member of projectmanagement.com, that's owned by PMI as well, yes, you're going to have access to these 4-part webinars that discuss, the 4 of them, they discuss the entire changes that you can expect in the new PMBoK. And from what they said, I took screenshots. As you can see, they are not sharp. I took screenshots from the webinar videos. So everything that we have in the new PMBoK, everything that we have in the new PMBoK, they're coming from Prince 2, IPMA, Praxis, and some other areas, as you can see. So many of the things, to be honest, I was surprised when I began to see them. They kind of copy Prince 2, right? To be honest, they are not new at all, because we've always been asking, why do PMI think like this? Because Prince 2 kind of think in a detailed way, or in a way that's a little bit more practical sometimes. So many of the things they are kind of taken from Prince 2 now. So yes, so the PMBoK that you have that will be coming out, all right, we have 2 sections. That's the standard and the guide to the PMBoK itself. The standard will include introduction and value delivery. But again, we're gonna organize another webinar to talk about the changes in PMBoK, since it doesn't affect the current exam. So I would like to pass now. So I will not talk about these. Go to those videos. You're gonna find them there. You're gonna find all of those. I took the screenshot there. When is the release date? The release date has not been communicated by PMI, but I went on Amazon. I went on Amazon. Amazon said it's going to be available 30th of March, and then I can even pre-order right now. So I want to take it as it's going to be available by April, right? And people believe that, yes, it's going to be available by the end of Q1 or first in April. So yes, I believe Amazon. So they could have given their word to Amazon for them to put it on their site, that you can pre-order the PMBoK guide right now. And the PMBoK guide is a lot simple. It's a lot smaller now, from 1,000 pages to about 250 pages now. Yes, and the reason is they now have another site called PMI Standards, where they have the detail, and which is free for all members. That's PMI Standard. Now, what about